Hello everyone. In this lecture, I am going to explain about orthogonal diagonalization of symmetric matrices. So here, the matrix is symmetric matrix, real symmetric matrix, and every real symmetric matrix is diagonalized. Moreover, every real symmetric matrix is diagonalizing through an orthogonal matrix. So in previous examples, in diagonalization of a matrix is any matrix and it is diagonalizing through matrix P. There P only non-single matrix, but coming to symmetric matrices, the matrix P is nothing but P is orthogonal matrix. So here we will take one symmetric matrix and we diagonalize this symmetric matrix by using orthogonal matrix. So we already know that orthogonal matrix means the columns of orthogonal matrix are pairwise orthogonal and length of each column vector is 1. The procedure is very simple. First we find the eigenvalues of A and then after we calculate linearly independent eigenvectors. The eigenvectors must be pairwise orthogonal. If the eigenvectors are not orthogonal, we have to find new eigenvector which is orthogonal to every eigenvector. So then after we write normalized modal matrix and that matrix diagonalizes the symmetric matrix. So now we see one example. Find an orthogonal matrix that will diagonalize the real symmetric matrix A equal to 1, 2, 3, 2, 4, 6, 3, 6, 9 and also find the resulting diagonal matrix. So we have to diagonalize this real symmetric matrix, right? So first find eigenvalues. For eigenvalues, we are considering characteristic equation. The characteristic equation is determinant of A minus lambda equals to 0. So determinant of 1 minus lambda 2, 3, 2, 4 minus lambda 6, 3, 6, 9 minus lambda equals to 0. So that equals to minus lambda cube plus 14 lambda square equals to 0. This implies lambda square into minus lambda plus 14 equals to 0. So this implies lambda equals to 0, 0, 14. Now these are the eigenvalues. Lambda equals to 0 is repeated. Algebraic multiplicity of lambda equals to 0 is 2 and algebraic multiplicity of lambda equals to 14 is 1. Now consider this system. This system is simply A minus lambda of x equals to null matrix. So that is 1 minus lambda 2, 3, 2, 4 minus lambda 6, 3, 6, 9 minus lambda x, y, z equals to 0, 0. Now we are going to calculate eigenvectors. So eigenvector corresponding to the eigenvalue lambda equals to 0. So put lambda is equals to 0 in the system 1. We get 1, 2, 3, 2, 4, 6, 3, 6, 9, x, y, z equals to 0, 0. Now convert this coefficient matrix to echelon form. So R2 implies R2 minus 2R1 and R3 implies R3 minus 3R1. So 1, 2, 3, 0, 0, 0, 0, x, y, z equals to 0, 0. And the rank of the coefficient matrix is 1. So n minus r value equals to 3 minus 1 equals to 2. That means have to choose arbitrary values for two variables. And moreover, this system can be written as x plus 2y plus 3z equals to 0. Choose z equals to k1 and y is equals to k2. The next value is minus 2k2 minus 3k1. So now eigenvector xyz equals to k1 of minus 301 plus k2 of minus 210. Where k1 and k2 are scalars. Now eigenvector corresponding to lambda equals to 14. So put lambda is equals to 14 in the system 1. We get minus 13, 2, 3, 2 minus 10, 6, 3, 6 minus 5, xyz equals to 0, 0, 0. So R2 implies 13 R2 plus 2 R1 and R3 implies 13 R3 plus 3 R1 is minus 13, 2, 3, 0 minus 126, 84, 0, 84, minus 56, xyz equals to 0, 0. Now make this element 0, minus 84, 0. So R3 implies 126 R3 plus 84 R2. So that is minus 13, 2, 3, 0 minus 126, 84, 0, 0, xyz equals to 0, 0. So rank of the quotient matrix is 2 and we have to assign arbitrary values for one variable. So the equation form is minus 13x plus 2y plus 3z equals to 0 minus 126y plus 84z equals to 0. So choose z equals to k, then y equals to 2k by 3 and x equals to k by 3. So xyz equals to k by 3 of 1 to 3, where k not equals to 0. It is a scalar. Now the eigenvectors corresponding to the eigenvalues lambda equals to 0, 0, 14 or minus 3, 0, 1, minus 2, 1, 0 and 1, 2. Now we have to check whether these eigenvectors are pairwise, orthogonal or not. So since x1 is not orthogonal to x2, why? Because x1 is orthogonal to x2 means x1 transpose x2 equals to 0. What is the value of what is x1 transpose x2? x1 transpose x2 is minus 3 into minus 2, that is plus 6. x1 transpose x2 equals to 6, right? So that is not equals to 0. So x1 is not orthogonal to x2 and x2 and x3. So clearly x2 is orthogonal to x3. So x2 transpose x3 equals to 0 and x3 is orthogonal to x1 also. So here only x1 is not orthogonal to x2. So for now consider new vector, let capital x1 equals to ABC and x2 equals to minus 2, 1, 0, x3 equals to 1, 2, 3. Now we are going to calculate all eigenvectors must be pairwise orthogonal. So x1 is orthogonal to x2 means we will get minus 2a plus b equals to 0. x1 is orthogonal to x3 means a plus 2b plus 3c equals to 0. So choose b is equals to k, then a equals to k by 2, c equals to minus 5k by 6. Therefore x1 equals to abc equals to k by 6, k by 6, 3, 6 minus 5. So let x1 equals to, you can take 3, 6 minus 5, x2 equals to minus 2, 1, 0, x3 equals to 1, 2. Now observe x1 is orthogonal to x2, x2 is orthogonal to x3 and also x1 is orthogonal to x3. So each eigenvectors are pairwise orthogonal and length of these vectors root 70. The length of x2 vector is root 5. Length of x3 is root 40. So now write matrix P. So here matrix P is normalized model matrix. So write as P equals first column as x1 by norm x1. So x1 by norm x1, 3 by root 70, 6 by root 70, minus 5 by root 70. Second column is x2 by norm x2, minus 2 by root 5, 1 by root 5, 0. Third column is x3 by norm x3, 1 by root 14, 2 by root 14, 3 by root 14. Now calculate P inverse. So P inverse equals to P transpose, that equals to total matrix. Now from diagonalization, D is equals to P inverse AP. But here P inverse equals to P transpose. So D equals to P transpose AP. So P transpose AP value, calculate P transpose AP. So that gives 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 4. This is our matrix G. So here the matrix K is diagonalizing through an orthogonal matrix. So that's why it is orthogonal diagonalization of symmetric matrix.